According to the author Napoleon Hill, success comes to those who become success conscious. Failure comes to those who allow themselves to become failure conscious. What you will learn from this book is more than just about getting rich. It's also how to be a stronger and more decisive person that can change to have the proper mindset for success, whatever it means to you. Follow this 11-step guide towards getting what you want and becoming someone that others will admire and look up to. Step 1. Have an unwavering desire. The first step towards our mindset is to achieve the unwavering desire, which is a regular desire taken to the next level. Having this very strong desire will be the best tool to overcome and push through any obstacle that comes your way. Step 2. Have faith. Faith is a state of mind. The good news is it can be controlled and created by using auto-suggestion, which basically means creating a powerful sense of faith by telling yourself what you want to believe. Use this to create your plans and give them extra power. Tell yourself that you're going to be confident in your idea and you're not going to stop when things get tough. Step 3. Make your knowledge specialized. People say knowledge is power, but general knowledge can clog up our brains with random information. Aim towards specializing your knowledge, meaning focus only on information that will come in useful for influencing your plans, and therefore your actions. Step 4. Use your imagination. As children, we were always told to use our imaginations. But as we get older, we tend to stop doing it. Imagination isn't useless for adults. We just simply need to ensure that we focus our creative skills on areas that are relative to our goals. Humans can create anything which the mind can picture or imagine. This is proven by looking at the huge progress we have made in technology. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Step 5. Be a leader with a firm plan. Once we turn our ideas into plans, they need to be definite and organized in order to succeed. However, we cannot do this alone. We need to carefully create an organized and harmonious team of people who can bounce off ideas, gain advice and new perspectives to help turn our plans into reality. This is called the Mastermind Alliance. That's why there's a saying, 2 or more heads are better than 1. Step 6. Don't procrastinate. Here's a fact. The most successful people in the world can make quick and firm decisions without allowing procrastination to affect their choices. If changes need to be made, they take their time to make sure that they have checked every angle and considered every option before doing so. Make definite and quick decisions, but reevaluate slowly. Focus on the opinions of those who matter and don't worry about what everyone thinks all the time to avoid slowing down. Step 7. Be persistent. Persistence can be described as willpower on steroids, which can help turn your unwavering desire into success. Some might think that persistent people are cold-blooded and ruthless, but that's not always the case. It doesn't matter if you're moving slowly towards your goals, as long as you keep moving forward. If you're moving, it's progress. Step 8. Use your sexual energy. Yes, I said it. Surprisingly, sexual tension is an extremely powerful emotion that can be used to transform regular ideas into great ones. This method is called transmutation, which is the process of changing your emotion into energy. Sex transmutation isn't about becoming celibate. It's harnessing the power you have within you and using it positively and constructively. Use this energy to channel your willpower, persistence, imagination, and courage. Step 9. Learn to use your subconscious mind. Our subconscious minds never stop. It is working while we are awake or asleep. It is less under our control, but often affected by our strong emotions. It is very vulnerable to the things we tell ourselves and repeat. So, it makes sense to use it to our advantage by kicking out the negative emotions and replace them with the 7 positive ones like desire, faith, love, sex, enthusiasm, romance, and hope. We can create a positive mindset that has far greater use to us. This is called the law of habit. Step 10. Develop your sixth sense. As you work through these steps, you will begin to develop something quite unusual, which is your sixth sense. It's difficult to describe or show the sixth sense as it's completely invisible, just like faith. I'm not saying that you'll become like Spider-Man using his spider sense to avoid danger. It's more like an intuition which you can begin to receive warnings about problems coming your way, or hunches to push towards opportunities that might appear. Learn to believe in your inner voice or your sixth sense in order to harness its power. Step 11. Overcome your fear. Indecisions work together with fear. We delay making decisions or being unsure because of doubt and fear. People who are wrapped up in fear always ask the question, what if? What many people don't realize is that fear is a state of mind and can be controlled, just like the subconscious. In order to protect yourself from it, you need to develop willpower and always use it to build up a wall to keep out negativities and help you focus your mind in a positive mindset. Also, it's important to surround yourself with positive people. Negative people can easily transmit their negativities and doubts onto you without even trying. Try this. Use positive affirmations daily to build up your faith, meaning tell yourself positive statements starting with, I am, I will, and I can. Consider meeting up with like-minded people who can help you overcome your fear of meeting new people, build up connections, and can accompany you towards your journey to success.